All right, this is the making of. Here we go.
Show me what you got.
I'm just very happy that I have Tasha here with me today for many different reasons. One of them being the fact that it's always a thrill to see that someone is getting so many people into the dance and passing on the desire to embrace that lifestyle. Also the effort that she's doing to expose, as I do, dancers to live music, whether it's tap dancers or any form of dance. Years ago, maybe 12 years ago or something, Diane Walker sent me an email that said, "Tapper coming your way." That's how it started. And so I read through, and she was mentioning about this talented young woman from Canada who wanted to go to New York. And she said, you know, I'm going to send her to you. She was my student for a while, but she's such an artist that the word student really doesn't match.
When I decided that I was going to go adventure, I went to Brazil and I went to Sao Paulo and hooked up with Barbatux and really just watched the way they work and got to see a performance that they did, and they were fascinating in how they developed their material from an improvisational level, but I also learned that a lot of their music was based in the Brazilian folkloric music. Mm-hmm. So the song Baiana is about a woman from Bahia, and it's based around the melody line of this Brazilian folkloric music, and it was super inspiring. And then I came back, though, after 3 months of being in Brazil, and they had such a distinct voice. And then I had this huge conundrum of, I'm interested in this work, but it's their work. So how do you take something that you're inspired by and not be mimicking, but interested and explore it? And so that was the big question for a couple of months. And then I started thinking about, if they're working with Brazilian music and samba music in North America, and my background being more exposed to jazz music, would that transfer? So I thought about, could you transcribe jazz music in body rhythm? Transcribe tap vocabulary into body percussion, and so then I wrote the transcription of every tap step and how it adapted into the body. So what's a shuffle, what's a flat, and that was tedious because I wanted to be as close to the tonality of what the feet would sound like. So a stomp is going to be louder than a stamp, and the nice thing about the body percussion work is it is accessible to non-tap dancers.
Exactly.
And you can take it into community centers, you can take it into places where children can't afford tap shoes and they can get involved in rhythm. You can take it to, you know, just non-tap dancers, and it's a way of developing rhythm, which crosses over into all of their training. You know, a rhythmic dancer is a rhythmic dancer, no matter what form that you are using.
Tap is art, tap is warm, tap is complete enjoyment for me.